What's up, guys? My name is Mario Tomasevic. I've decided to do something that I've thought about for many years and something that I truly regret not beginning sooner. Documenting my life and my journey and being the healthiest and best version of myself that I possibly can be. And anyone that I can help along the way is just as important. This video serves as an introduction just to get to know who I am, but I'll also touch on future content ideas, what the channel is primarily about. A little bit of background about myself, who I am, where I live, what I do. I live in Roanoke, Virginia with my wife and two German Shepherds. I'm a firefighter EMT for Roanoke County Fire and Rescue, and I'm also a part-time personal trainer. My current training style is a hybrid training style, consisting of cardiovascular exercises, aerobic conditioning, resistance training, primarily running, biking, and lifting. What that looks like for me across a week is roughly 5 to 6 days of running, 3 to 4 days of biking, and 4 to 5 days of resistance training. There's a slight range of days because if I get the opportunity to work out at work, then that will count for one of my training days. If I don't get that opportunity to work out at the fire station, then I'll have to move my schedule around slightly. Right now, I'm running somewhere between 30 and 35 miles a week. Bike rides is something I just started implementing, but I'll provide a range of miles that I'm riding to in future videos. And I have 4 days of resistance training, 2 upper body, 2 lower body days. I take rest days as I feel are needed, but they're usually active rest days, hiking with the dogs, some sort of outside activity. We picked up pickleball, some sort of activity like that where I'm not specifically running or lifting weights or biking. Now, there are very specific reasons why I decided to make a massive change nearly a decade ago in my life. First, I'll talk about that, and then I'll talk about some of the main focuses and main motivators for myself. In my late teens, around 15, 16 years old, I was already 280, 290 pounds. I got a brutal wake-up call from the doctor when I went to get a high school physical done. And the doctor essentially told me I'm at high risk for many diseases as I age. In that moment, I made that change to become healthier because the doctor scared me, and I knew that these diseases are very bad for my future life. Now I know that I made the right choice, and this is something that I'm absolutely in love with. I'm very thankful to be healthy enough to do this type of training every single day. And I'm looking to continue progressing that and documenting my journey with all of you guys. Going back to main motivators, we all have those, whether it's for to generate more income, to become healthier, to become whatever goals you may have, and the reasons behind those goals. But I want to talk about 3 main reasons why I live my life the way that I do. Number 1, as a first responder serving the community, is extremely important for me, and in my opinion, other first providers, to have a aerobic capacity, be very conditioned, and be very strong simultaneously. The more prepared I am physically for whatever I may face at work, allows me to face my community or to serve my community better and to not be a liability for my crew. Number 2, just to overall be a better person, be a better husband, be a better son, be a better friend, be a better brother, whoever you are to whoever, to be a better person to them. I care very much so about others more than I do myself, and I can't do that 100% unless I grind the way that I grind while these people are not watching me do so. Most of the times I can have one or both of my workouts done before my wife is even awake or before I face whatever responsibilities that day has for me. That's something that has taken time to get used to, waking up at 4 or 5 a.m. When you really want to sleep in, but time management and sacrifices, and it's all worth it in my opinion. Number three, I just truly love doing what I do. I love being healthy enough to do this, as I mentioned, but I just love the feeling of grinding. I love doing hard shit physically, because it has done nothing but benefited my life and everyone else around me. Those are three main motivators for me, for myself. There are many other things. I'm not so concerned about how I look. I'm not so concerned about hitting PRs or goals or anything like that. Yes, I do like to challenge myself, and I have some goals and challenges that I'll discuss in the future. But this is overall to provide myself with a better quality of life. I would like to be here as long as possible, and I'm a believer that doing these things now will greatly benefit me in my future life. As far as future channel content goes, again, primarily it's going to be hybrid style training, running, biking, lifting, but some things that are not specific to that hybrid style will be hiking with the family and dogs, meal prep videos, hybrid athlete while on duty for 24 hours, what I eat at work. I have tons of videos that I plan to put on the channel in the future, like workout challenges. Some of you can comment in the videos and type up a workout, whatever it may be, and I can do that workout. So I have tons of ideas that I'm pretty excited about uploading on the channel. Now, the channel is not about showing everyone else that I can run and bike and lift weights. One thing that's very important to me is to be able to make others feel better and show them that they are able to do some of these things as well, if not better. I by no means was on the right path to be the person that I am today. It was very difficult. It took a lot of work, but it, again, is probably the best decision that I've made. So if I can change some others' opinions and perspective on themselves, and lead them to becoming healthier and living a better life, then that is an accomplishment to me. As far as goals go, I do have some races coming up in the next couple months. Most of them are half marathons, like Spartan races, half marathons. I have some long-term future goals that I'll discuss in the future as well. Most of those are running and biking related, but I will also establish some weightlifting goals, just like channel PRs, things like that. My background in weightlifting, I don't have any sort of official records. Most of those are going to be unofficial, local, big bench squat, deadlift, PRs at gyms with people. I may dig up some old videos of a couple years ago doing so, but I've tried just about every style of training, bodybuilding, CrossFit, powerlifting. What I do now, I think benefits me the most, makes me the best person that I am, and it's honestly the style of training that I love the most. I do plan on getting better equipment for the channel. I do have a GoPro, I have a phone that I can record with, so we're going to be using those for runs and bikes and lifts. Most of my workouts are obviously runs outside. I do some track workouts. I'll run through downtown. I have several different locations that I run in. Bike rides the same. I'll strap a GoPro on, hit the bike ride. Weightlifting, I have a garage gym here, so you'll see garage workouts. I do also go to commercial gyms. I have a private gym that I go to. So that's going to be, some things that are going to be on the channel as well in the future. Again, just to wrap things up, it's extremely important for me to motivate other people along with documenting my journey, which is something that I wish I would have done a long time ago. I wish I had more videos of when I was beginning. I wish I had videos in between, but it's never too late to start. Feel free to give me feedback in the comments. I know this, first video, it's going to get better. The equipment will get better, the mic, the quality, all those things. Drop some feedback, drop some comments. Tell me why you work out. Tell me why you're looking to get into working out. I'm not going to feed you some made up fact bullshit, but I will give you my opinions, things that have worked for me, things that have worked for other people that I've helped train, and all around provide any sort of experience or knowledge for someone that is stuck like I was. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the future. Peace out.